Well, welcome back, everyone, to a Friday edition of The Radio Guy. Hi, everybody. John Gale, The Radio Guy with you, doing some audio production for some radio stations across the United States today. If you have missed us the last few days, we have been out of the picture. Yes, we have, because our internet router actually had an old filter placed on it from before it was installed as digital. It had one because we only had the internet here at the Gale household. And so they had a little filter on it to prevent us from stealing the cable TV, because if you just had the internet back in the day with the analog signal, you could just branch off a little Y cable, hook it to your TV, and you would still have cable television as well as internet and not be paying for it. So in order to prevent that, Spectrum so intelligently created a little filter that was a little piece of equipment that they actually put on the cable and prevented you from receiving the cable television. Well, when they switched to digital, they no longer needed that filter, but for some reason, all of a sudden, it stopped because they were adjusting the frequencies of the different internet streams and different cable television stations on that cable to make room for more, higher bandwidth and stuff like that. And so the filter caused everyone who had the old filters on their cable to lose their internet. So we've been out for the last 3 days, and hence we haven't been streaming. And it looks like we're dropping some frames right now a little bit. If you're seeing treble in your set, please let us know. We would love to hear. They were adjusting the frequency. Yeah, okay. Happy Friday, Steve. Happy Friday, Anita. Welcome, you guys. Glad you're with us today for a Friday edition of The Radio Guy. We're going to get right to it today. As you know, we like to celebrate each and every stream with a jingle bed. That's right. Let's see if I've still got that here. I want to make sure I do. I have the jingle. This is from, let's see, MPF Basics, which is a group that creates their own jingles. KLUB 98.7. Take a listen to another one. WZOK. Oh, I like those. MPF Basics. You can hear some of their samples on SoundCloud. Just search for MPF Basics, and you'll see them right there. Well, we do audio production for around 20-some radio stations across the United States, from Florida to New York, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, of course, Wyoming, Texas, Kansas, all over the place. And we're going to get started today with our very first station on the list, which just so happens to be, guess what? KMHM, Cape Girardeau, Marble Hill, Missouri. And we're going to get started. This is a 25-second read. We're going to start our recorder right now. Right behind me, we're using Adobe Audition CS 2020. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube. Just search for The Radio Guy, and you'll find us. And then you can click the red subscribe button, and you'll get notifications every single time we load up a brand new video live to the stream. Or you can follow us on Facebook and get the same notifications as well. You'll be the first to know when we sign on. But make sure you give us a little thumbs up. And more importantly, if you are involved in radio broadcasting, audio editing, or anything of the like, say hi in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. And I'm just going to fix that little green screen problem here that I've got going. I see a little gray bar at the top of my head, and me being as naive, and not naive, but what I'm trying to say, I don't know, unusual as I am, I need to slowly delete that. So it is now gone, almost gone. There, it's gone. All right, good to go. All right, we're going to get started with KMHM. 25 seconds on the clock. Let's switch to our, let's go to the forecast. No, we can't do that today. Let's go to the tiny cam view and take a look at the forecast. 25 seconds on the clock today. This airs between 2 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Looks like some basic weather. Let's start the clock. From the KMHM 24-hour weather center, as we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the east, and a low temperature around 64. Sunny and warm on your Saturday, a high near 90, and a slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm overnight Saturday evening, a low of 70 degrees. I'm John Gale on KMHM. Hey, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in. Went a little short on that one. Let's do her again. Okay, come on. Here we go. Oh, I got that little bar on this one, too. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. All right, that's better. From the KMHM 24-hour weather center, as we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the east, our low temperature right around 64 degrees. It'll be sunny and warm on Saturday, a high of 90, with a slight chance of some showers or thunderstorms overnight Saturday evening, a low around 70 degrees. More showers Sunday with a high of 92. I'm John Gale on KMHM. All right, that was a great read. Yes, indeed. Yes, it was. Yes, we're back. Can you believe it? We've been down for almost, yikes, 3 days. 3 days down, and I have been, you would not believe it if you haven't already heard. I was having to hooked up my phone to the computer. Okay, because I didn't have the internet, but I still was able to use my Adobe Audition to do my production. So I read the weather forecast, you know, what you're seeing here behind me right here from RFN. I did all that on my phone, just reading it off my phone, while I recorded on Adobe Audition. And then I saved it to a file, and then hooked up a cable from my computer to my phone, saved the file onto my phone, and sent the file from my phone to the FTP site. That's how I've been doing it for 3 days. Not fun. Not fun at all. And all because of a stupid filter that they forgot to take off. Not too thrilled with Spectrum. But we're back to work, right? And that's the important thing. Control, let's go. Oh, boy. This is going to be weird now. I've got Dawson bought a new keyboard, which I'm not going to talk about, but I'm trying to find out my function keys, and I don't know how to do it. Okay, so function F5. There we go. There we go. Function F5. The function key's in a different spot here on his computer. Keyboard. You got a cool gaming keyboard. All right, and function F6 then adds our mastering and compression. Let's take a listen.
KMHM weather.
From the KMHM 24-hour weather center, as we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the east, our low temperature right around 64 degrees. It'll be sunny and warm on Saturday, a high of 90, with a slight chance of some showers or thunderstorms overnight Saturday evening, a low around 70 degrees. More showers Sunday with a high of 92. I'm John Gale on KMHM. All right, that looks good. We're just going to zoom in here a little bit and remove the remainder of the jingle, and then add a quick fade out here to the end of this. Okay, that one is ready to be exported to Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And the way we do that, Control-Shift-E is a little shortcut that you can do to bring up the export file. And then we're just going to name it and claim it here. Just copy and paste KMHM FM ADR, which is, if you didn't know, Control-C. Is a copy shortcut, and Control V is a copy is a paste shortcut. KMHM FM ADR, and that will be overridden from yesterday's forecast from my phone. Oh wait, I might have to do this a little differently. Hang on a second. Let's do this again. Yeah, because I'm in the outage section. All right, so I need to browse here and look, because I created this folder specifically, and I want it to be. I just want it to be here in my E file. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to delete all these extra untitled sessions that we don't need anymore. We'll delete those. That'll clear out some, probably about 1,000 files or more. Let's delete. Oh, let's see. I don't think I can delete. Let's try here. No, I can't do it. All right. We'll do it here in a second. Anyway, let's switch to just the E drive. So we're going to switch to just the E drive, like that, and now resave this as KMHM. See what happens when the internet goes down. Everything gets messed up. All right, so we're going to choose the file. I want to make sure that this is correct now. So we're going to look at the date real quick and make sure that I just did it. KMHM ADR 8720 at 11:43. All right, there we go. That's what we need. All right, hit that FTP button. Off it goes via the file transfer protocol to Cape Girardeau, Missouri. We're ready to move on now from Missouri to Columbus, Ohio. Nelsonville, which Lake Hope is located there. And it covers the capital of Ohio, Columbus. Bustling town that it is. WSAO SEO is a dry read. It is a 30-second forecast airing today between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start our recorder behind me. John, stream keeps freezing. Audio is fine, but you're frozen for a few seconds at a time. Yeah, I'm seeing that I'm dropping some frames here. Let's see. I've dropped 4,560 frames. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go off of YouTube